had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters.
P. Diddy's boyfriend has now come forward to expose him. This is what people are saying all over social media. Let's talk about it. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube. And before we go any further in this video, drop a like in the comments down below, and a comment helps me out so much. And if you guys like how plump my lips look, the Too Faced Cosmetics Maximum Lip Injection is back in stock in the YouTube shop. I'm gonna link it down below if you guys can pick one up if you like it or not, but it really does plump up the lips super big. It burns and irritates it, and then it just like poof. I'm telling you, like, this stuff works. Okay, so let's talk because I feel like we need to talk. All right, so these videos have been circulating about one specific person that has been talking publicly about P. Diddy for some time now. He actually went to jail and demanded to speak to the authorities and tell them what was really going on at these P. Diddy parties. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do I think this is P. Diddy's actual boyfriend? In my opinion, I think that this is somebody that P. Diddy used to hook up with.
Diddy's alleged ex-boyfriend exposes him.
Do you know Sean Combs? I had sex with Cassie and Sean. He would tell me what to do with Cassie. I seen the liquid cocaine. I've drank it myself.
Jonathan Oddie gained notoriety in 2018 when he allegedly open-fired inside the Trump National Florida Hotel. He reportedly draped an American flag over a lobby counter before firing shots into the ceiling and chandeliers. Oddie was then shot several times by police and taken into custody. He made some wild statements to law enforcement in his interviews, saying he was a slave for Sean Diddy Combs. When Oddie was captured and while being interrogated, he repeatedly asked to talk to the FBI, the Secret Service, CIA, the media. He actually did an interview with the Secret Service and said some bizarre things. He started with saying this about Diddy.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people.
The Boule actually is a real fraternity, also known as Sigma Pi Phi. Oddie says he settled the lawsuit with Combs, but doesn't go into detail.
My ops linking up like what? Okay, guys, put in the comments down below. My ops are linking up like what? Okay, I can't believe that so many people are now coming out against P. Diddy. Like, I thought it would be like one or two. But at this point, I'm just like, girl, P. Diddy can't catch a break to save his life, girl. I
had a settlement with Sean, okay? And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts.
This is where he starts to create a web of people that he believes are involved in a larger conspiracy.
It's these attorneys, which are Ben Mercedes, who worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Hillary Rodman for 5, okay?
Then Oddie drops a bombshell.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business, because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right?
Not only that, he claims he got STD and then sued.
I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But they did Mark Erebos and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible I threw everything out. It's possible I can produce a copy.
The detectives are not sure what Oddie is talking about, so they move on. But knowing what we know now about the allegations that Cassie made, Oddie seems to corroborate what Cassie talked about on her lawsuit about being forced to have sex with escorts and prostitutes. Oddie also makes some crazy statements about Diddy drug trafficking liquid cocaine.
The hip-hop agenda is an agenda to move drugs all over the United States. You need to report DEA. They move all the dope, okay, all the dope on private jets, which don't get screened by
customs,
by DEA,
okay.
inside the United States, okay. They move what's called high-grade powder, MDMA, they move cocaine, and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I've seen the liquid cocaine, I've drank it myself. Having Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time.
I don't think that's his boyfriend, but you know, I guess you could say, but it's like a regular. Is a regular considered a boyfriend or like a sneaky link? Is a sneaky link? I mean, if your sneaky link came forward to expose you, like, what could people say that's your boyfriend? I don't know, but that's what people are saying. But let me show you the receipts of what people are saying. Here we go, roll it.
Diddy's old videos expose him.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party.
I would go to the party and leave.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you saying?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Take this toy helicopter.
As the feds launch a sex trafficking investigation into Sean Diddy Combs, the new allegations have shown a sinister light on older videos of the music mogul potentially alluding to some of the heinous acts. It has been some weeks since the raid on these homes. It was almost like a military response with heavily armed officers' vehicles rolling into these wealthy neighborhoods. Combs' longtime rival 50 Cent has also been quite active on what's going on. After the raids, he posted on Instagram saying, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." Since then, he's posted several memes mocking Diddy's legal troubles. Another celebrity who talked about Diddy is Cat Williams. When he was in the NFL Hall of Famers podcast, Shannon Sharp. Timeline-wise, this was before the raids happened, and he said that 2024 is the year they're gonna come for Diddy.
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
Another video that has been going viral that is proof positive of Diddy's allegations is this LeBron video.
Like we all, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
But others have come out to say that Diddy's parties were not a place you wanted to be. One of them is rapper Uncle Luke, who said this in a podcast.
Did you party with Diddy a lot? Oh, no, not really. I would go to the party and leave early. Why wouldn't you stay? I go to the party and leave early. I'm sorry. I don't know what goes on after hours, but
he wasn't trying to find out.
I wasn't trying to find out.
2 other videos that circulated after the raids were videos of 15-year-old Justin Bieber. One of the video was posted on Justin's channel named 48 Hours with Diddy.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives. Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. It's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
A video posted in Diddy's YouTube channel just a year later, Bieber looks uncomfortable interacting with the rapper.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No,
you ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
Usher also talked on Diddy's parties back in 2016 in Howard Stern's show.
It was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
saying?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Another video that surfaced was from the latest documentary named Quiet on Set, which looked at alleged abuses, labor violations, and overall weird behavior on Nickelodeon sets in 90s and early 2000s. In the documentary, a few of the former cast members of the show, All That, talked about being forced to participate in very uncomfortable scenes. Diddy made a guest appearance in that show in 2002.
Hey, Diddy.
What's up?
We can't wake up Shane.
Tell you what. Take this toy helicopter.
But if that wasn't it, it gets so much more worse for P. Diddy. And I'm telling you, his sons, Christian, it gets worse and worse. Every time I turn around, I think this story is dying with P. Diddy. It picks up even more. I can't believe it. So let me show you this drama.
When Diddy's manager let these leaked footage of his parties out on the internet, the rapper was done for. Back in 2021, Sean Diddy Combs enlisted the help of the Weeknd's manager, Wassim Salabi, to represent him and his growing empire of influence. As someone who has an impressive lineup of artists under his name, including Doja Cat, French Montana, Baby Rexha, and Ty Dolla $ign, it was a no-brainer for the rap mogul to take his career to new heights. Unfortunately, there was very little the illustrious Sal could do in the face of Diddy's ongoing problems. Recently, a frenzy of little issues caught up to the rapper after his home was invaded for sex trafficking charges. But the raid wasn't the only thing that caught attention. Fans and celebrities alike couldn't help but draw the connection between the raid and the malicious rumors about his extravagant house parties. The first of many A-list complaints comes from none other than Diddy's longtime rival, 50 Cent. The rapper has long been known for his strategic use of social media, and through his platforms, Cent has been dropping hints and stirring speculation about the secret recordings from Diddy's parties. The rapper has also taken every opportunity, from interviews to concerts, to express his distaste for what he describes as puffy parties. In one of his live performances, 50 Cent humorously described that the physical greetings of these gatherings were a little too close for comfort. According to 50 Cent, Diddy's signature hugs envelop you from all sides, and is one of the reasons he calls him and his lavish events fruity. According to Fifth,
they can hug you from the front and the back at the same time. Look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying this ain't my kind of party. Like, it's uncomfortable.
But it's not just his rivals that find the parties to be off. Even Kevin Hart, an American comedian and one of Diddy's closest friends, has his fair share of disturbing moments in these events. In one of his soirees, Hart donned the hat of a host and was filmed with a bevy of women in a bathtub. While this scene was dismissed as an attempt to liven things up, things got a little more bizarre when they transferred to Diddy's bedroom. Hart's nervous laughter was followed by a hasty no-homo comment from Diddy, a moment that fans speculate may hint at deeper insecurities. It also doesn't bode well for the rapper that he has faced an onslaught of sexual abuse allegations, both from women and men. Earlier this year in February, the rapper's former music producer...
Alright, so when I heard that part, I was like, no way! I couldn't believe it. Oh, honey, let me tell you guys. Anyways, this is... Let me know what you think about all this drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news on YouTube.